N2L Network. My name is Smitty, and that N2L stands for it's never too late to start investing, where it's always the right time. So today we're going to talk about setting up an LLC for your business. It is very important that you have an entity for your business that protects you. You don't want to start out anything that's in your own personal name. I've got five easy steps on how to do that. But before we get started, do me a favor and hit the like button, hit the subscribe and the bell notification for more videos to come. So let's get into it. Okay, step number one, create a business name. When you're creating a business name, you want something that resonates with customers. You want something that reflects what you're doing, reflect what products you're offering, and something that's going to stick in customers' minds. For example, my wife owns a travel company, Priceless Destinations. Man, that's a beautiful name. Oh, wait, did I just do some advertisement there? Yes, I want some royalties too, baby. Priceless Destinations. But seriously, get something that customers is going to remember with your business name. Pretty simple. Create a business name. Moving on to step number two, setting up your articles of organization. This is the part where I really highly suggest that you guys consult legal counsel in setting up your LLC. Of course, you can do it online yourself. You can go to the Secretary of State and set it up. But if you don't know what you're doing, please consult legal counsel. Articles of organization, basically they define your business, define what it is, define your registered agent, and your registered agent is someone that takes your mail that's not at your business address. So it's very important that you have a registered agent that is not at your address. They have third parties that will take that mail. Also in your articles, you can set up in being a manager or a member. This is very important as well. It's how you set up and how you want it to be ran as a member or a manager. Please consult a lawyer, do your research on it, on how you want to set that up. So you can set up your business as being dissolved at a certain time, to where you can say, hey, I only want this business to run 5 years. Or you can set it up as perpetual. And what that means is if you don't know what type of end date that it's going to have, so it'll just stay open. My business is set up as perpetual because I don't know if it's going to run for 5 years or 20 years. For me, that's the best way to set it up. And with it being perpetual, it can dissolve on its own, or you can have it dissolve by filling out the paperwork and dissolving it. So that's very important as far as setting up your LLC being perpetual or having a specific time for it to dissolve. All right, step number three, create an operating agreement. Now, some states may not require it. Do your research and make sure that your state or your bank may require this when setting up. But it's very important. What the operating agreement does is it defines your company. It defines the members. It defines how the business is going to be funded. It defines the percentage of the partnerships. It also defines how you're going to dissolve it. If there's any legal matters that happen, if you have multiple partners. So that's very, very important to have an operating agreement. Just in case if there's multiple people, you have some documentation so there's no conflict when the business is ran, that you guys both sit down, or however many members that are going to be in your LLC, that you're all in agreement, you all have this operating agreement, and you run according to the agreements. That's very important for step number three. Step number four, EIN. That's Employee Identification Number, also known as your tax ID. This is very, very important. You have to have a tax ID when you set up your business. And another important fact is that you have to have the articles of organization with your business name all ready to go and accepted from the state before you can get an EIN. You get your EIN from the IRS. You can go onto the IRS website, apply for the EIN, or as I said before, they have companies out there that will set up your LLC, EIN, and do everything for you. Last and final step, step number 5. Now that you have all your documents, you've got your articles that's been approved by the state, you've got your operating agreement, and you got your EIN. Now you can set up your bank account where you can start your business. And of course, there's some other things that you need to do to start your business, and you can look at this video that we've got here. That's coming up next. But paperwork wise, you are ready to go. If you like this video, please do me a favor, like it, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and again, it's never too late for you to get started. It's the N2L network, where it's always the right time, and thank you for watching.